What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome with the only robot in the game that can pull off things like that. A surprise jump across the entire map and then suddenly land next to the guy, kill him before he can even activate a stealth jump. That's how surprised he was, man. The Raven, the first to arrive on most beacons on the map. Dead City, Yamantau, Valley. You're the first with the Raven because of that double jump, guys. And then a robot that, you know, works best with nice skills. I love it. I love it. It's because it's a robot that will amplify and be boosted by how you run it rather than what you run on it, you know? Of course, last stand always helps. No doubt about it, especially since the robot has no stealth, no shield, no resistance, right? And you jump on enemies with it, so having a last stand is definitely a very helpful tool. But as you see right here, it's not always needed because you do a lot of damage and you jump on the enemy. And you don't jump on them when they're fully geared. You wait for them to use their ability, and then you jump on them, right? That's how this thing works. And that's why you can't hide from it. The double jump will always get you, and that's so good. And that's why I call this video or something, you can't hide from this, because you can't. And the name of the game with the Raven is definitely mobility versus ability. Because you have no ability on this thing like stealth, resistance, or shield, but you have the mobility. And mobility is key, as I've already said in the last live stream or something, where I ran fast robots. When you have the mobility on your side, you can counter even the most powerful meta robots in the game by just staying out of their ability line of sight or whatever, bait their ability use, and then jump on them. This Mercury just stealth jump, we knew that, we saw it happen a few seconds ago. So we can take him on now. And we're still here after so many things that we've taken out. Here comes the Spectre, collecting a couple of rockets from the Rhyme. By the way, I decided to make a fun setup here and mixing some different setups like rocket launchers with energy shotgun. Just mixing some fun stuff so we can have something different to show this time. And I feel like the Rhyme and the Corona does do rather quite okay, right? The Corona itself is super powerful anyways, but the Rhyme is also a decent weapon to fire at from a distance, from 300 meters, and let people run into pre-fired shots. And all in all, good combination. Oh boy, here we have a Leo coming up with Thermite. I'm corner shooting him. And here, he bananas a shot around the corner. Look at this. Look how he just bananaed this thing around the corner. Man, good job there, Mr. Vitali. Mr. Vitali. Good job, man. You bananaed this thing right around that thing. Alright, he's busy. He wasn't aimed in with the Thermite, so we can take him on real quick. Whew, that was a close one. The Leo has really been tough to kill here. And it's still the same one. It's still this one Raven. Right? It's insane. What a really crazy robot. It's not as powerful maybe as a Leech robot or as a Ares or as powerful as the Ao-Chun. Of course it's not, right? We all know that. But isn't it also about playing for fun and playing variety and not just always the same things that are the best and nothing but the best? The Raven can counter all those super meta players if you do it right, and that's reason enough to play it. See, here we're waiting for the kill moment, and now, my kill. And guess what happens after this one? My kill. And this guy over there, he's being attacked by another flying Ao-Chun. And I'm just gonna wait for the right moment to start and send my rockets. And my kill. 3 kills so fast. And this guy, yeah, he felt pretty safe with his landing spot behind cover, but no, sir. It's a Raven. You can't hide from this. The name of this title of the video, right? And the thumbnail. I already made the thumbnail because I had to record this video here twice. Last time I recorded the gameplay and the video, I had no voiceover, no voice commentary. It didn't record right, so I have to do it again. Ugh, I hate that. And that's why I know what's going to happen. I pre-recorded this, as you know, right? Here my hands are free, just doing commentary on the video that I've done before. But the good thing about it is that I can give you the nice cut sequences of the battle instead of instead of just, you know, showing you pure gameplay, bare gameplay, unedited. I can cut out the boring sequences. That's the advantage of this. That's why I often like to do post commentary, to give me the chance to cut out the boring stuff. Alright, we double jumped over here. I was hoping I could maybe get the other Auchun right there, but it didn't work because the other guy had Quantum Radar and took him out. So, what does he have? I think this is an Ares, right? Okay, I thought we were fast enough to attack him, but he has the shield back already. Damn it! So I'm waiting until his built-in weapons fire, and only then I activate the stealth, the phase shift, because this way I was protected by the moment I really needed it. Most people would have probably used the phase shift too early here, and by the time they come out of the phase shift, the Ares is firing with the weapons and dealing massive damage to them, right? The way I did it right here was so that I took a little bit of damage at first, and that was unavoidable, but then basically I had the phase shift when I really needed it for the Retribution ability. This guy's shooting me the whole time with his Leo. And this Fenrir, oh gosh. Ugh, it's so tanky. It's so incredibly tanky, I just can't get this thing destroyed. I'm giving it everything I have, but this thing just doesn't take any damage. Ugh. So I wanted to jump inside his shield if possible, and just, you know, do a nice damage to him. But see that even with the third jump now, there's no way. There's no way to survive this fight. The Fenrir can't be killed. Ah. I'm having the hiccups right now, sorry. Woo. So, oh, there's the Leo. But you know what? I'm letting the Leo live right now. I'm letting the Leo stay there, and I'm going for something else instead. I could be jumping on the Leo and killing it immediately, but let's go for enemy 2 instead. And the Leo jumps down! The Leo jumps and kills himself down in the pit. Unbelievable. Okay, so there is a Inquisitor. We have 300 meters range, so we need to get a little bit closer. And now we can hit him with the rocket launchers as well, with the Rhyme, and get him killed. Nice. Auchun thought it's a good moment to attack with his stealth. Here he comes. Okay, not gonna happen, bro. Not yet, anyways. I'm jumping over him. That's something I really like to do. Very often I do this technique, especially against robots with Scourges or something, because they will lose their lock-on, and then they will have to re-establish the entire lock-on, which takes 3 or 4 seconds, or they have the pilot skill. And this way, you can beat people very often. And you can also do it against people who are not running Scourge or something, like the Avenger here. It's very useful to jump over them and make them lose their lock. And this is the moment. Enemy 4. Last time he checked the map, I was at the other side and no threat to him. I was not even remotely able to attack him here last time he checked. And all of a sudden, he gets hit really hard, and by the time he realizes that he's taking damage, he activates his his stealth jump, but it's too late. He already suffered too much damage, and he's gone. Boom. Bye-bye, dude. The other guy saw the battle, thought, oh man, I must attack in order to get a kill. He used his ability, and it turned out to be a bad decision, because now you can't hide from this. Bye! Also another guy killed. Now I've gotten both of these guys killed, and both of their stealth abilities weren't useful. The one got killed too quick, the other guy basically just used the stealth jump, or stealth flight useless. In a useless manner. We have an invader down there, and we know what he's gonna try, right? We lock him down, we unload our entire salvo of Rhyme Rocket I think it's called Rhyme, yeah. And also the Corona. And now we know what he's gonna try and do. He's gonna try and jump forward and suppress us. And I'm just gonna jump backwards as soon as he tries it. See that? Boom. By the way, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel and you like the content and you want to see more of it, then do that. Subscribe right now if you want to see me destroy everyone on our path. So, yeah. It would be cool if you could do that, because I know for a fact there's a lot of you guys out there watching regularly, but somehow reluctant to subscribe. Would be great, guys. Thank you. And what's going on here? Oh, we have the Fenrir coming up again. All right. So let's see if we can fight him. We're unloading our Rhyme one more time here. for free, dealing some free damage, almost for free. And now I know how I'm gonna beat him. I know he's gonna try and come up here, and we know this column in front of us. That allows us to corner shoot very well. See that? I'm hitting him perfectly well, corner shooting with Corona and with Rhyme. He's taking a lot of damage from that. And now that the left weapons are fully recharged, I'm just gonna lock him down again and corner shoot with the left weapons. And now that the right weapons are again fully charged, I'm doing the same thing with the right weapons again. And this way I'm all the time just dealing massive damage to the guy, not really exposing myself to his firepower, doing the left side again. And now that he's running super low on HP, I can jump up like this and finish him off. I didn't even need any last stand for it at all. I just brawled him to death. So, the Raven. Oh, man. Mobility versus ability. What an insane fun machine, guys. I love running this thing. And I think most of you guys also would have fun playing this thing. It's just that most people, what they seek is the most powerful robot, you know? Here I'm walking up here, I'm trying to bait him because I think he doesn't know that there's a statue and I'm safe, right? So he thought I was not safe here, I was in the open, but I'm not in the open. And that was a fourth salvo, 5 salvos, 6 or 7, and 8. Boom. The Tyrants have exactly 8 salvos in this thing, so we know we can jump on him and kill him now. No stealth no stealth anymore. Tyrants reloading, and bye-bye, sir. If you know that the Tyrants have exactly 8 salvos in them and you count, then you can just attack anyone with a Raven, knowing that he will not be able to fight back. So yeah, that was yet another video, guys, with a Raven that I wanted to do because I want to run some variety stuff, not just the most powerful things in the game, but actually the things that you don't see very often. Those are the things that attract me even more. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe, as brutal as a man can hit, for more. Thanks for bearing with me, you guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off, bye bye.